Up goes the bridge. Yes, it's red. Yellow. Wow, he is whipping around there. You go in first there, bucko. Still red.
Go first if you want.
Still red. Here we are going under the bridge. Some of the currents under these bridges are pretty dang bad. Hopefully not this one.
150 feet.
It's 150 feet. We should fit just fine.
At 100 feet is good. I don't know if it's 150. I have to check.
It always looks like we're gonna whack it.
No whacking.
Now we gotta stay in the channel and stay in line and get to our first Beauharnois lock. I need some peanut butter to say that lock's name. Beauharnois. Yeah. We got a really big boat coming at us on the port side, and on the right side we got rocks. So we gotta stay here. That little boat's going right next to that big boat. He's an idiot. That's a really big ship.
I wouldn't tell you that close.
Yeah.
Wave alert.
Wave alert. We're gonna get bounced around. El Terra. No smoking. We are committed to safety. That's going to be a big wave. Here it comes. Hang on, Basil. Hang on, Basil. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Oh, my balls are wet.
Yeah. He means the red ball's out there. Whoa, shit.
No way you're not really big as you would think. If we have a bulbous thing on the top, it's a physics thing.
Yeah, it's a physics thing. And this is the second bridge before the Beauharnois lock. And these are our two lock mates. That guy. Hey, wait a minute. Did you see his platform just came up and lifted the dinghy out of the water?
All by itself?
Yeah, I'm sure he pushed a button.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. That's not fair. See where our dinghy is? Right there. David's got to build a rising platform from the water for us.
Oh.
It just bubbled and came up. That's impressive. So now we're waiting. This is the second bridge. It's still flashing red, so we can't go under it yet. And now it's green. This is the entrance to the Beauharnois lock. Hopefully we're going in last. We were in the middle, but...
You see all boats down there?
Say again?
You see these other boats we're following?
Yeah, I think so.
They spun around or something?
I don't know, let me look. So we're at the Beauharnois tie-up. As you'll notice, the lock anyway. As you notice, the pleasure craft tie-up is maybe good for 2 motorboats that can maneuver really well, which is not us. So that's a little, yeah.
So we're on the wall with these nice bumpers.
So we're on the wall with the big bumpers where the big boys play, and hope another boat doesn't come behind us who needs to use it. But yeah, now we wait for them to fill the lock back up.
There is a ship coming.
Oh shit. That's the Beauharnois lock. It was a little too, yeah, exciting to film it. So no balyards in there. They toss you down a lot of rope. So be prepared for a lot of rope. Not as deep as the other one was though. And now we're off to the second lock. Boy and howdy. And now we are leaving the second Beauharnois lock. And off to our next 2 locks. What do you think, Baz? Yeah, you tie up to these orange lines that they throw down to you. And again, there's a lot of line, so watch what you do with it because you don't want to get it caught around your foot or anything on your ship. So we came out of the lock to this crap. 20-mile-an-hour winds. Chop.
We're only supposed to be sailing.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're sailing right now.
Yeah. No.
They have more control of the boat.
We got 4 hours in it to get to our next lock.
Back fishing on a rowboat. Here's a little thing.
Supposed to be getting a squall with thunderstorms. Praying that doesn't happen.
Cats and dogs living together!
So this is a very large ship. It's called the Redhead. It's going to give us some really big waves. Should be fun. Bouncy. A lot different in our bigger boat though than our little boat.
Wave alert!
Yeah. David's got to navigate us past the 4 feet waves it spews out. Oh look, there's little tiny people on the deck.
There is?
There is.
Let's see, 8 people.
He looks like he's puking over the rail.
It does. It might be.
Oh, well, we'll take you along for the wavy ride. Hang on, Baz. We're gonna dig in some toes here.
We're getting beat up by the other one. It'll be like a washing machine. Yeah, they're getting chopped up by the other way.
First cardinal buoy.
The triangles fell off.
One of the triangles fell off, not very helpful. So we're skipping the last 2 locks today because of the weather. Really strong winds. And we're trying to anchor right before the last lock. But then we get this coming about 20 feet behind us. We'll see how that goes. We hit a shoal. That was fun.
Scraped.
Just scraped a shoal. So hopefully this guy turns like he's supposed to. And the waves don't kill us. We'll see what happens. So far David's done a beautiful job of, yeah, renegotiating. He's gonna come right by our back door. See that green buoy right there? He's gonna go between that and the red one, which is right by us. We'll see what kind of waves we get.
I know. He
Oh,
goes
yeah.
up. I know. Right on my back door. What storm? What time is it?
Or something. This is where we are. Supposedly had an anchorage, but there's a shoal that runs up the whole middle of the anchorage. So,
Off and on.
off and on. So there he goes. Right behind us. Canada Steamer Lines. You better take a seat. You don't know what kind of waves we're gonna get. Ooh.
What is that painted on the front?
A flag.
Oh, it's a goose.
Oh. Well, he didn't hit us, so that's a good thing. And there he goes. Big ship. They're keeping an eye on us. Like, what are those idiots doing? That was very nice of him to keep an eye out for us. Here comes the waves.
That's a lot farther away than you think it is.